King Cake King here, and we have another king cake to taste. So I've taken a little breather for about 15 minutes since I've been doing several king cakes tonight, and my queen has been on me to open this bad boy up here. So without further ado, I have a Praline king cake from Ralph's Market. The box is a little different than a standard box. This actually has a specific emblem to Ralph's Market. Actually has a little chicken on here, which is a little surprising. I don't know the history of Ralph's Market, but it does have, and maybe that's a rooster rather than a chicken, but it does have a rooster on it. Kind of intriguing. I'll have to go to this.com and see what Ralph's is all about. But I picked this up in Baton Rouge today. So let's see what's inside here. And my lighting is a little bit dim here, but this is a very interesting looking king cake. One that I have not found yet. It seems as if this has a neon glow to the king cake. The presentation is very unique. On the outside of the box, it does say that caution, non-edible baby figure inside this cake. It's actually not inside the cake. It's inside the box, outside the cake. Standard baby. So this neon cake is very intriguing. If you were having a king cake party and you wanted to get a couple looks, you should bring this cake. It's different. Right off the bat, for the presentation being unique, I'm going to give it a 9. Once again, neon, metallic-y look. The king cake is actually flatter than I'm used to. Usually it's tube-like. This one is pretty flat. So I'm cutting this yellow piece here. It is dense. The icing does not imprint on my finger. It's a thick icing on the top. Actually surprising. I actually have high hopes before I bite into this thing. I would like to see it a little bit more round, but that's okay. For the icing, without even tasting it, I'm gonna go ahead and score the icing. Maybe I'll taste it. Well, the icing is towards the standard icing. It's a little bit more gooey. I kind of like that goo. Not sure if that's because of the yellow they mix in there, but it's good. 8.5 on the icing. So I just took that bite and I am pleasantly surprised. Sometimes the Praline king cake goes a little bit towards the too sweet side. This is actually not too sweet. It is almost perfect. I can only think my queen is going to love this. The pecans inside are not a lot. There's a few that are more solid than crunched and creamy. I love the dough. I love the filling. I love them both. I'm actually going to give them both 9s. This, I'll tell you what, I've had a lot of king cakes today. And even though I'm growing a little bit tired of king cake, this is a good cake right here. Really nice. So My overall score for this king cake is an 8.875. Unbelievable. Was not expecting that high of a score. Hope you enjoyed this review. Make sure you go to Instagram and follow me at King Cake Planet, and definitely go to the website, www.kingcakeplanet.com.